Hi everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I am making a man soap, which I desperately need. I am out almost of man soap. I chose the fragrance The Perfect Man, but I'm going to name it as something a little bit different. I haven't decided yet. You'll notice my setup is different. I have actually a light around my camera now, which it's not on because it's bright enough, but my camera is really low and sort of over my head, so it's going to be a little strange for me. You guys will have to let me know what you think of videoing this way. My purpose is to, when I'm piping, I think it'll be easier for those that want to see me pipe or do more instructional videos on piping. I think it would be better to be this way, you can see better. So you'll notice my oils and butters are a little whiter than normal. I was going to add my KO and clay this morning, and I accidentally put a little bit of TD in before I grabbed my spoon away and realized that's what I did. So I have titanium dioxide in here as well as KO and clay. I've already mixed it up, and I'm going to go ahead and strain my lye solution. It does have some lilant in it, and I think it's because it's been setting for a couple of days. That seems to be sort of when it happens for me. I keep it out in the garage in my workspace out there until I'm ready to use it, and it's been chilly, so maybe that has something to do with it. But I'm just going to go ahead and strain it just to be safe and break down these little particles. I actually think I'm going to call this soap Wrangler, like a wrangler that tends to horses and livestock. I don't know, the colors remind me of that. I almost forgot to tell you, some people want to know, some people probably don't care, but I'm using New Penny's mica from Be Scented, also dark chocolate mica from Be Scented, and then I have a ruby red from Nurture Soap that I'm also going to use. And I'm just going to do a base of white. It's going to be kind of simple, and do a little swirl on the top. came back, it's actually been 2 days, and I'm going to cut this center log of Wrangler soap. It smells great. I kind of wanted to give it an extra day because this fragrance is known to turn like a can turn a purple color. And usually you see it right after you cut it. You can start to see it even before you cut it into logs. But this one stayed white, and so I gave it another day to see if it turned purple, and obviously it didn't. So I'm happy about that, because it's definite purple. It's like a lavender, and I didn't read that till after I used it. I think the one good thing is I had accidentally put titanium dioxide in the base instead of KO when I meant to do KO and clay. It wasn't a lot, but it toned down the base, so I'm wondering if that's why it hasn't. I guess it still could a little bit during cure, but usually with what I've seen in the past, if it hasn't started to turn by now, it usually doesn't. This is kind of the same colors as the Fierce soap that I make. I hadn't thought about that when I picked the colors, but I should remake that fragrance as well. So it kind of looks like an in the pot swirl, and you can see where I dropped some of the colors in also. That New Penny's color is really pretty. It's got like a shimmer a little bit to it. They smell nice and strong too. Okay, last cut. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.